Welcome to our 1939 Netherlands conquest. I'm thinking this is episode 4. Got round 72. Picking up where we left off. We had a few naval ports to take up here in the north. I think we just got one Spanish city left to clear out Europe. We had landed in Africa, started spamming a little bit of rocket artillery. And what else had we done? Oh, we had spammed missiles all over the Japanese on the Eastern Front. Captured a huge area of land. I think that's about it. And with this right here, I think Europe's cleared. Besides the naval ports, like I mentioned. I'm going to send Rokossovsky south. Probably into Africa. Oh! I'm a liar. I am full of crap. We still got to take out Sicily. Trying to get Rommel, Manstein and Nimitz to the Eastern Front against the Japanese. I'm going to continue to spam some rocket artillery here in Africa so that I can save my industrial technology for missiles and air power against the Japanese. I have been following, bros, the modding of World Conqueror 4. I'd seen there was finally an unlocked APK. I've been on the European War 4 boards following people that are modding the game. There should... actually, I don't know an ETA on the mod. But one of the members, actually one of the people who are a moderator over there, is working on a mod. Last I looked, he had added Ireland. So I'll be following that, and as soon as he drops that mod, I'll be checking it out. Doing a review on it. I know there is one release. Well, there's probably more than one release, but I had seen one that had already been released. Obviously the earliest of alpha, and there really wasn't much done to it, so I'm not going to review it. Just added some generals and lowered the cost on them. That was about it. Not really worth reviewing yet. I want to see some added countries. I want to see some stuff like that before I start reviewing any World Conqueror 4 mods. But anyways, back to this. Oh, you know what? I feel like I want to try the Swiss again in Hearts of Iron 4. You know, that one conquest I had that was so successful, everybody seemed to be enjoying it, and then my game just continually crashes. I tried it on 3 different occasions, going back through it, it still crashed. I contacted the developers, they were absolutely no help besides saying, oh, you know, it must be one of these mods. We don't support any mods. Okay, well, I took all the mods off and I tried it again, and then I contacted you and told you it was still doing it, and then you guys were silent. So that's all you had. It must be the mods. Well, if it's not the mods, then what is it? Because I guess you guys don't know. So as cool as the I don't even remember the name of that mod. Millennium Dawn. As cool as that mod is, and it is cool, without support, what can you do? I probably won't be playing that mod again. The developers pissed me off. But I could do a Swiss in either another mod or just the regular game now that they have added the DLC Waking the Tiger. So I was thinking about that. But yeah, doing the Swiss in Millennium Dawn mod was a blast. We were almost to the point where we were going to turn on our allies. Turn on the EU and absolutely wreck them. And it just didn't happen. I don't know if I should try that again. I don't see, because it was obviously a problem with the Millennium Dawn mod itself. Because every time I got to Asia, every time I had taken out China and I was getting ready to do like Japan or the island nations, Philippines or something like that, it would crash. At no other time would it crash. Not in Asia, not in Africa, Europe. I could do everything else, but as soon as I started going into the Pacific, it would start crashing. So obviously it was a problem with the mod. They didn't want to help out after they found out it wasn't the easy fix of just turn off your other sub mods. Well, that didn't help. So like I was saying, I don't know if I should try that again or not. It takes so long to get to Asia. Even with the Instant War mod turned on, it's no, like, quick campaign. And it's so heartbreaking. Because like I said, I tried it the original time and then 2 times after that. And it's so heartbreaking, and you get nervous when you start getting to Asia. Like, oh my god, is this going to crash? And then when it does, I mean, you just want to slug yourself in the nuts as hard as possible. Hoping that that pain will relieve the other pain of the mod crashing. Which it does. Momentarily. So yeah, I'm gonna keep moving through Africa, like I said, with some conventional weaponry. Saving up the good stuff for the Japanese. I think the Japanese deserve the missile technology. Since they want to spam that huge, ridiculously large navy. Just completely uncalled for. Overkill. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna backtrack a little bit here. Into the Middle East. That will give me some time to get Manstein, Nimitz, and Rommel to the front here. So instead of blasting through Africa and taking out Middle East from there, I'll do a little bit of backtracking from Asia. I want my generals on the front. Remember, if this was World Conqueror 3 and Japan had taken that much land, can you guys imagine the amount of infantry spam, parachute spam that there would be? There would be an absolute wall of just spam, probably like three units deep, probably. Basically what they did naval-wise, but on land. Nice, that's it. We finally grabbed all the ports to the north. I tried for the first time. I don't know if many of you guys have heard of this game before. Rules of Survival. It's like, to me, what it looks like is like a hybrid game of PUBG mixed with Fortnite. It's the best way I could describe it. Oh, boom! Spain is out of there! But I only played it once because I got pissed off. And I quit and I was just like, you know what? I can't do this again tonight. I'm done. For some reason, like, the only thing that would register when I started the game was my mouse. Like, my keyboard would not register. None of the keys would work. So I'm like, stuck. So first, I can't jump out of the plane. So then, you know, I, of course, get to the edge of the map and it forces me to jump. And then I land and I can't do anything. I have to completely back out of the game, get back in. Well, by the time I get back in just in time to get shot. Completely unarmed. Hadn't moved from the point where I parachuted from. And I was just done. I was saving myself the rage, and I was just allowing myself to quit at that point. But it did look like a pretty cool game. I went ahead and spectated the whole match. I still think I like PUBG better. And I know, like, everybody in the world thinks Fortnite is like the shit and the best game like that out there. I still kind of like PUBG. Of course, I haven't played Fortnite that much, and I'm not that good at it, having only played it a handful of times, but I really don't like the cartooniness of it. Okay, I'm gonna spend a little bit of my precious industrial here. Not too much, you know, just maybe these cities right here and I'll be done. Nice. Gotta teach the Italians a lesson here. You don't mess with the Netherlands. Put extra wide tires on our bicycle so we can get through that African sand. I know I do need to play, after I'm done like doing the Swiss, I need to play a country like the Netherlands in Hearts of Iron 4. I mean, it's fun to be Germany and it's fun to be the Soviets, but after that, I think it's fun to be like these small nations. And do just ridiculously stupid stuff that would never work in real life, but that works in the game. Almost to the front, bros. Rommel, you slow bastard, hurry up. There you go. I'm gonna let you heal up a little bit. That's your retirement home. I've got no more orders for Rokoskovsky. He has retired. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to finish opening up Alexandria. I mean, I'm tempted to blow the shit out of Cairo, but I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's go ahead and bomb the shit out of Jerusalem and Damascus. It sounds like Damascus is about to get hammered in real life pretty soon. Damn! Tried to surround me here. See, I watched you attack the Russians. I knew your trick. I knew you were gonna try to surround me. What? How in the hell did Italy get all the way down there? I mean, I'm tempted again to go ahead and knock Cairo out with missiles, but I'm gonna hold off. I just feel like the Japanese are more deserved of being missile spammed. Alright, so this is gonna be our last round here. Come up on 20 minutes. You've damn near made it. One more round and you guys will be on the front. Rommel, I don't know what your story is. So yeah, we're just gonna bypass all that Japanese naval crap and what the shit. So we have a major problem. A catastrophe has befallen us. I've had a string of bad luck recently. So I was trying out a new mirror program, which is the actual Samsung mirroring program. Mirrors your phone to your PC. And my mom called. Normal enough, you know, I usually turn off notifications. I forgot to in this instance, though. But I've used screen recording devices before, and people have called, and, you know, I can just edit it out, and nobody knows the difference. Sometimes I forget and actually leave it in like a dumbass. But this time around, something went so wrong. So very wrong. We're on Conquest. We're on 1939. Take a look down by HQ, and you will see that there is no save data there. That is correct. My Netherlands Conquest is just gone. And I've heard people talk about things like this happening before, but it has never happened to me in this way before. Now, I have screwed up before and accidentally overwritten data, and I had to go back through the conquest and get back to where I was. I've done that a couple times for you guys. But this conquest was so unique that I don't think that I could play back through and get to the point where I was. I just don't see that happening. Not having, like, the complete collapse of Africa and Japan going crazy nuts and Italy just that's not going to happen again. So I'm just going to go on to the next vote, guys. I'm pretty depressed about the whole damn thing. But anyways, let's see what we got here. We got Greece 1939. Yeah, I think I'm done with Samsung. What's the name of it? Samsung Sync? Is it Sync? No, it's not Sync. Samsung Side Sync. Something like that. I'm done with that. Because this has never happened before where, oh, I get a call or a text and my data's just gone. Piss off. Alright, Greece 1939. India 1939. Japan 1950. US 1950. And Finland 1943. There you got it, bros. Peace. Bruchminati out.